Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. It is Monday. Both of their kids are home today. It is actually President's Day, so kids are downstairs and reading books and stuff. But we're just up here. We didn't get too much done yesterday. It was Valentine's Day, but we pulled some of this stuff out. That's going to be going to JBF. Kathy's going to be working on tagging that for that. I'm going to go ahead and work on bagging these shoes here on this table so that we can get them put away in inventory. Obviously, some of these are too big to be bagged, but we usually put those up on the top shelf here. And Kathy is over there working on some stuff that we're going to be pulling for our solds for today, which post office is closed today, but she just wanted to get some of that tracking initiated, even though it hasn't been scanned by USPS, but we will drop them off there tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling on bagging this stuff up, and we'll be right back. All right, we got that stuff bagged up, and while I was finishing bagging, Kathy has been starting to put the things away, but I'm gonna go ahead and help her put the rest of this away, and then we're gonna pull what's sold. All right, we are ready to start picking. So yes. Kathy's got her magic post-it notes ready to go.
Posted, so let's just do one before I get too confused. Okay. All right. We'll start with Mercari. One of them is already here because it just got listed and hadn't got put away yet. So these are some Kamik snow boots. They're from the bin stimulus check challenge, but they sold on Mercari for $21 plus shipping. Pretty much within just a couple days. BoxAV. This is an oldie, kind of. So I bought this off Kidizen. I have like $11 and some change into it. It's like one of the vintage Oshkosh overalls. Like I sold the one a long time ago for what, $150, and then ever since I keep looking out for them. But so I found this one, hoping it was like gonna be a good one, but it wasn't. So it's been listed for months at this point. I just kept dropping the price and then finally got an offer of $28. So still made a little money, but not $150 or anywhere close to it like I had hoped. All right, and then box M. So these are just some little baby saltwater sandals. I got these at Once Upon a Child for $3.50. I sold them on Mercari for $16 plus shipping. That was an offer someone sent me. Sometimes I can get a little more, but I listed those kind of in the middle of winter, so I didn't want to relist them. I was happy with the offer. All right, so that was it for Mercari so far. And then I had two Kidizen sales. So one is in box CD here. Got a lot of stuff everywhere today. So this is just a Riley and Crew sweatshirt. This belonged to my son. It sold for $39.95 free shipping. Shipping on cost $3.85 through Kidizen, and then whatever the fee is. So I'd probably make about $32 back. I think I did pay retail for this though, which is probably closer to $50. So yeah, making some of my money back there. And then this last sale was a bundle, so we got one in box T. So these are just some Clark sandals. I picked these up for $5. And then box Q.
We're here.
This is just a scarf. The brand is like INC. I think it's like JCPenney or something. This just came from the bins. I only picked it up because it was new with tags and just like pretty much weightless. So yeah, I'll just say I have about $5 into both because that scarf has been in a death pile for like a year or more. So anyways, this buyer paid $39.95 free ship for both. I'm pretty sure they're under a pound together. Let's see. All right. Yeah, so shoes are 12 ounces. With the scarf on top, we're at 15.3. Yeah, I think I can definitely get them in a poly for under a pound. So if so, shipping will just be $5.75 for that order. I did want to mention, I don't think this was a viewer, but if it was, it's going out to Zara. And what made me think it might be was because I sent an offer of $30 because I was basically going to give her the scarf for free. And then she declined the offer, but then just bought full price. So she did not leave a message or anything, you know, saying she was a viewer, but I just thought it was like strange for someone to decline $10 off. And then like, I could see a viewer doing it, you know what I mean? Because like, oh, they just want to pay full price to
show more support,
us. But
yeah.
for just a normal person, I'd be like, sweet, $10 off her. So anyways, either way, we're obviously thankful for
if you do happen to watch us, you said Zara?
Zara, I believe it was Zara, yes.
Zara, thank you so much for the support. If you are a viewer, we do appreciate all of our viewers and all of our non-viewers who buy from us. They do pay the bills.
For sure. All right, so next stick here is going to be eBay. So first up, we have a couple of things already here on the table. Again, because they are newly listed. This was some UFOs. If you do not already know this brand, that's the little logo to look out for. But basically, they almost look like Crocs, but they're like super squishy. Like they're very comfortable. I guess they're like a post-workout or post-recovery type shoe. So every time I've sold them, which is now what, 3 or 4 times, I'd say they sold in the first 24 hours. So not for huge amounts. These ones sold for $34, $36 plus shipping. I did pay $7 for them just a couple nights ago at the ARC thrift store. So yeah, not huge money, but if you find them, even, I mean, I'd pay like probably 10, maybe even 15 bucks to double my money like overnight, because it's like such a fast sale that it's, to me, worth that. And then these I just listed last night. There's some LL Bean boots. I know people are always talking about these. This is my first time finding a pair. I did pay $15.99 for them at Goodwill just a few days ago, and they sold for $68.76 plus shipping in just one day. So I don't know if I was underpriced. Like, it's weird. Like, the Posh prices on these were a lot higher, but then on eBay, this like sold comps were like pretty low, like 40 to like 60. So mine were in like really good shape. So I priced them what I thought was like higher, but yeah. I don't know. I probably could have got a little more. I don't know. So maybe next time if I find a pair, I'll price a little higher and see. But I'm very happy that those sold really quickly. So, all right. BoxAV. Oh, I did want to say about the bean boots. When I was looking up comps, it looks like the ones that are like Sherpa lined or like fur lined, those ones go for like well over 100. So if you find those ones, definitely pick them up, even if they're like a high price at the thrift. Okay, so DF. Sold these socks from my bin stimulus check challenge. They sold for $9.77 free ship. I do have a sale running this week, and I did 14% off for Valentine's Day. So I don't remember what they're listed at, but yeah, that's what they paid with the sale. These are under 4 ounces. Shipping will just be around $3, so we'll probably net around $5 on those. And then box DG. These were also from my bin stimulus check challenge. These are the vintage Lee shorts that I said like were like the mom shorts. I've never sold anything really like that, so I think I priced them at 20 plus ship, and with the sale running, they sold for $17.16 plus ship. So we only have about $1 into them, so good sale in my opinion. Another item from the stimulus check challenge is these guys. The Margaritaville slide sandals. They sold for $17.16 plus shipping. Again, this was an item that really had bad comps, but I still listed them and they sold fairly quickly. So $17.16 plus shipping is good enough for me. All right, and then we're gonna be on the A's. So AU. This one's, you guys have probably seen me sell these before, but it's just the Hurley little shark one-piece rash guards. This one sold for $15.44 plus ship. I have about $3 and some change into it. And then last eBay sale was AD. Alright, so this was the last of the hoodies that I bought myself off the Vinted app, and none of them worked for me. So again, I have about $5 and some change into this guy. It sold for where am I? $21.46 plus shipping. So I profited off all of them, even though that was not my main intention. But yeah, happy about that. Making sure I got all the eBays. Yeah. So let's grab the last sticky. Actually sold quite a bit on Posh this weekend, but most of them are just like kind of break even or just clearance out types things. So first up, box BM. This was my son's sweater. Actually, both my kids have worn it at this point. It's a Riley and Crew, like a tree. It's a really cute sweater. We wore it for like Christmas pictures. Anyways, I think I bought it for $30 off of the buy sell trade like way back when, and ever since I listed this just like a week or so ago, I've been getting, like, I listed it at $50 because it'll still fit my youngest next year, and I might have wanted to wear it again, but so that's kind of what I do with stuff. If I'm like okay to get rid of it, but also okay to keep it, I'll price it really high. So priced it at $50, which is still like not that high. Like it would have sold for $50 probably, but ever since I've listed, I've been getting low offers like, will you take 20, will you take 25? Like I've sold another one for $40, and every time like I follow them, like when people post them, I usually favorite them just to kind of, that's how I kind of keep my mind fresh of what stuff's selling for. So they've always been selling for $40, like mine, other people's, so I knew I could at least get $40, but then I'm just getting annoyed with like all the low offers. So this person offered me $28, and I just accepted because they were also paying the Posh shipping. Well, it's not that low because like,
I'm so annoyed with the low offers, but here, I'll take this super low one.
It wasn't super low because $28, they are paying the Posh shipping, which brings them up to like $35 something plus tax. They're basically paying $40, which is about what I thought it would sell for, and I'm just sick of the offer, so I'm like, just take the sweater. So yeah. Anyways, if you have this sweater, it will probably sell for around $40, but you'll probably get a bunch of low offers before it does. So anyhow. All right, next up, BC. This is a very old item. We got these at an estate sale a long time ago. There's some Ralph Lauren women's purple corduroy pants, and we only paid $2 for them, but they've only sold for $14 with discounted shipping, so I make $8.59, so $6 and some change profit there. Not great. And then I sold this Nike beanie from my stimulus check challenge. I just listed it a couple days ago, so it hasn't been inventoried yet. But this sold for $12 with discount shipping, so I make $6.59.
Is that the one with the ponytail hole in it?
Yep, ponytail hole. So I knew someone would want it. All right, in the box DD, these are some really old, like 2 years old shoes that I'm so glad to see go. These were from when I first started Posh. I found like this thrift store that was just doing a super sale at the time, and anyways, I got like probably 30 pairs of shoes at 84 cents a piece, and these are one of them. They were J. Crew. They do say made in Italy. They were nice. I mean, this is not my style, but I think it's just outdated, and like 2 years passed since I bought them, so now they're even more outdated. But yeah, they sold for $8. That was an offer someone sent me. I was working a lot in my Poshmark store yesterday because we were just kind of lazing around the house, and so I was just like dropping prices, relisting old stuff that like I don't want to lower the price too much, or I've already lowered the price, then I just relisted those. So yeah, these ones I think I dropped the price to like 10 or 12, and then the person offered 8, so I was like, yes, please take them. So I make $5.05. I only paid 84 cents, so I didn't lose anything, but a lot of time and some storage space. But yeah,
it's one of the big reasons you don't like selling heels, right?
Yeah,
like they just don't move quick for us.
They really don't. I mean, the only heels at this point I would consider buying again are the Beta brands. Those ones sold okay and for a good amount. But
or if we get some super high dollar ones that are for a really good price that we can profit a whole lot off, but they just don't move for us. It's one of those, they don't.
A lot of people love them.
Well, and COVID, you know, a lot of people weren't having to dress up for work and stuff like that. So or to go out or anything. No dressing up. Lots of yoga pants and flip-flops.
Okay, so these I actually just listed last night. I haven't even cross-posted yet, and they already sold. So these are just some Dance Go Booties. These ones actually retail for a ton. Like, this is a cute style, and they retail for $175. I listed them at half off retail at $85. I saw some sold a little higher that were like more like new in box, and then, you know, most of them were selling for at least $60. So I went high to start at $85. And then I got like 4 likers already since last night when I posted them, and I sent an offer of 20% off with discount shipping. So yep, someone accepted. So they paid $65 with discount shipping, and then I made $49.54. I did pay $16.99 for these at Goodwill, so that was kind of high to pay to begin with, but they sold in a day and I profited like $31, so I'm really happy with that. All right, and then box AX. Is a personal item. It's just a Peyton Manning women's Broncos jersey. I got this at TJ Maxx like a really long time ago when we were going out to the game once. So probably wore it like once.
Gotta wear a Broncos jersey to a Broncos game.
I'm not really big into sports, so it was in really good shape still. I think I started it out at like 50, which was way obviously too high, especially for a player that's not even playing anymore. I think I dropped the price yesterday, and then somebody offered me 20, so I took it. So I make $16. I think I bought it for 25 originally. Like, the jerseys at TJ Maxx are not that expensive, so made most of my money back. I'm happy with that. All right, and then this next one was a bundle. Box N was one of them.
All the way over here, box N.
Alright, so this is just a Disney shirt. It is vintage, based on the tag, but also it was the 45-year anniversary. So, yeah, I have $3 into this guy from Goodwill, and then box AV.
It's over here.
The brand T collection. It's just a cute little horse dress, and I have $2 into this from the Ray Lana sale. So yeah, this person bundled those both, offered me $36, to which I accepted. So I make $28.80, and I had about, what, $5 into both. So nice little bundle there. I'm just making sure. My sticky is like super random, so like I'm like, did I get them all? Okay, so got that. So AO.
Over here.
You guys have probably seen me sell one of these before. It's another Slumberkins, just a tote bag. These came with their Halloween one, so I technically don't have any dollars into it because I paid for the animal regardless of if it came with a free bag or not. So I'm gonna say that was free. Someone offered me $8 for it, so I accepted. I'll make $5.05, and I'll buy my coffee for the day. So, and then last but not least is another item that was like well, I bought it for myself, so it's not very profitable. It's just the brand Market and Spruce.
Back up here.
So it's just like a knit, like kind of a peacoat. I liked how it looked, but when I like wore it, I tried to wear it one day. It's like that material. Like in Colorado, my hands right now even are just so dry, and like your skin like
a
rubs
microfiber.
Yeah, so I just couldn't deal with that. So I listed it. I think I paid like $9.99 or $10.99 for it originally, but it hung in my closet a while before I listed it. So what did it sell for? It sold for $24 with discount shipping, so I made $16.74, so maybe like a $5 profit. So definitely not something I would tell you guys to source. Market and Spruce, I think, is like a Stitch Fix or something brand. So yeah, that's what we sold so far. What is it? It's Monday, so
Monday, yeah, there's no post today.
Get these out of the way because we'll probably have another 5-10 sales by the morning, and don't want to do 30 all at once. So yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff packed up, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So we got that stuff packed up. And we did actually stop for lunch break, put the kids down for a nap, and we had 2 more sales come up, so Kathy's gonna pull them real quick.
bucks and go over there.
Oh, we also had to go pick up our car. Just got some new shoes on the car today, the van, which sucks. New tires.
In case you're like me and don't know what that means. So I sold this on eBay. It's just a Oshkosh baby overall, not vintage or anything. So these normally sell $15 and $20 for me. So this one is a size 3 months, so it's sold on the lower end. $15.44 free shipping. I wrote 44, but I feel like it was either $15.44 or $15.77. So, and then free ship. This will cost about $3.50 to ship out, and I only paid $1 for it. I'm glad it sold because I was gonna take that to the consignment sale if it didn't sell in the next month here. And then the other thing that sold was on Posh. Yeah, it was. Just this cute little bubble romper. It's the brand Rick Rack and Ruffles, which I've never sold that before, but I got this on ThreadUp. I've been trying to spend my credit with them just so that I could turn my money back into cash like I've mentioned before. This was in the unbranded section, so I didn't know what I was getting. I tried to do Google image lens thingy on it, and it didn't pull up anything, but I thought it was cute. It was only $6.99, so I figured I couldn't lose money. I'd at least turn my $6.99 back into cash. And yeah, it ended up being Rick Rack and Ruffles, which I looked it up. It doesn't look like it retails for a ton. This was probably only like $25 or so to begin with. And it sold for $20 plus a discounted shipping on Posh. So, oh no discounted shipping. So I made $16 on that. She put it in a bundle and I offered her $20, so I didn't have to give her a discount. So if you didn't know that on Posh, if you don't want to give them a shipping discount, you could just put the item in a bundle for them and send them an offer, but she put it in a bundle herself, so yeah. Otherwise, you have to give at least a $2 and some change discount for them. So yeah.
All right, so that... Oh.
Not gonna answer.
I think it might be a scam call, or they're trying to get us to redo our car extended warranty or something like that. We get those calls all day long. I don't know about you guys, but we sure do. That's going to do it for Monday. So, of course, these are not going to be able to go out to the post office today. We'll have to take them out tomorrow. Sometimes we like to get them out in the morning so that they'll get that scan and the customers, you know, because they're waiting an extra day for the holiday. So we might take those first thing in the morning and then do another trip later tomorrow, because there is post tomorrow, right? But both the kids are still home from school tomorrow, so it's not really. Anyway, it's been a long weekend. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. We're gonna go ahead and see you in the next one. So bye.